All right, Coach. I think it's probably best to pick up where we left off last season. I think you'd call last season kind of a mixed bag. You didn't get the win total you were looking for, but you guys played a killer's, murderer's row of teams, and also you finished the season really strong. I mean, you beat Drexel, you knocked off UNCW at UNCW in the CAA championship. Close game at the end of the year, didn't quite go your way. Now that you've had an entire offseason to reflect on it, how do you feel about last year?
I feel great because, we had a lot of injuries to key players. A couple guys didn't even get to play the whole season, starters. And the boys responded as the season went on. And we did finish real strong. Tied North Carolina. I think they were number 3 in the country when we tied them 0-0. The win at Wilmington in the tournament was really a great win because Wilmington is such a great team with a great coach. And then lost to Delaware, the conference champs, 2-1 in the semis. So the boys grew. We had a great spring. We got 9 seniors right now, and they're strong and they're all healthy and they are hungry. But we've got a good group of returning underclassmen, and then we added a great group of freshmen. So the competitive level in our first 3 practices, it is tremendous. And we just talked about at the end of this training session the fact that you get better because it's a competitive environment. You got to play your best every day.
Absolutely. The CAA is notoriously a difficult conference. When you look at your roster, and I know it's 3 days into practice, it's kind of early to tell already, but when you look at this Charleston squad, what do you see as our probably greatest advantage when you're stacking up against other teams like your Hofstras, like your Delawares, like your UNCWs?
Well, in this league, you have to be mature. You have to have veteran players. This league is so tough. Every team has mature players, kind of a little older players actually, and lots of international players. And boy, you got to be mature and have veterans, and we do this year, which is great. And they know how tough this league is, so that helps so much. This league is tough, man. And then again, we've got the good young players coming in, but this league is competitive. Wow.
And then last thing I think I'll bring up is this is going to come out after all the exhibitions are played. So I'm going to skip ahead to the Aaron Olitsky Memorial Classic that's going to start off the season. Talk about that, because we're going to have a packed house at Patriots Point, and we're going to play blood feud against Furman, and again we're going to take on Monmouth as well. What are you looking forward to about that?
Well, that Friday night game against Furman always has a good team. They're well coached and quality always, and we have the best rivalry with them. So we won last year up there 2-0, and that was a great win for us. So I know they're coming here to play and beat us at our home field. So it's going to be tough, and that big crowd excites the players. And we have got to get 2 wins that weekend, so people just absolutely love our team. And I tell you, I am really excited and encouraged by these young men. We got good potential. Now, got to reach it.